Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Genesis, and today we're going to talk about my implant story and how I gained all this weight. And probably a couple other topics today. So sit down, grab some tea, I don't know, coffee or whatever, some snacks. This might be a long video. I tried not to make them long, but I just keep on rambling, so, you know, that coffee's cold. Yo. I had to film this, like, this is my second time filming this because, something happened and the volume wasn't working, so yeah. And another thing, I was going to film everything on a day that I said that I was going to, but then like I had some storage issues. I had to do like this whole clean out, so this is getting filmed like I guess 2 days after. When I got on birth control, it was November 1st, I think. And I was almost 169 pounds. I was, you know, getting skinny. I was looking great. I'm going to get back to that weight. And, well, I got on the birth control. A lot of weight in the past 3 years. Because I was having crazy ass food cravings. I was always fucking hungry, and I was always forgetting everything. I literally had my period from the day that I got my birth control until like February, and it sucked, and my iron was low, and I was just like, damn. So I had to be put on iron, and then afterwards, you know, for the past 3 years, I would always have cravings, I would always be hungry, I would forget everything, I would have periods for months at a time, or weeks at a time, and then I would have times where I wouldn't even have my period for like at least 3 to 4 months. That was mainly the good part about it. And then after gaining all this weight, it kind of really fucked me over in the end, because I feel like that's one of the reasons. I just wasn't myself. And I didn't like it at all. I hated it. And once I got off of it, that's when everything just changed. Like, it was super, super weird. But yeah. So mainly what happens. Just the food cravings, forgetfulness. I was hormonal. I would literally cry over, excuse me, everything. Like, the smallest thing you would say to me, I'd just cry over it. Because I was an emotional ball of just one huge ass emotional ball. And so yeah. So it was just hormonal. I was forgetting everything. I was craving a lot of food. And that's how I gained weight, mainly. It's the cause of why I gained so much weight, and it is likely to happen when you get on birth control, but you know, everybody's different. Some people don't gain weight at all and they actually lose weight, and then some people actually gain weight, and everybody has a different experience, and that was my experience. It was pretty annoying, but I was pretty happy that I was on it, for, you know, reasons. And yeah, and when I got off of it, I really felt super weird, because like all my hormones and all my estrogen levels and everything was just like trying to simmer down, because it was like this, and now I went to this, and I was like, hold on, and I felt like super weird for like couple of days, and then, you know, it was fine. But then during that month, and then October, no wait, I lied. October was when I got off of it. From October to November, and that's when I started to lose weight. I did a lot of research about my body type, and about me, and ways that I can lose weight, and that's what I did. I lost the weight. One thing, besides, the everyday of not having junk food in your life, or not having, just the bad crap that you're not supposed to have. You can have it, but you can't have too much of it. But I would always have too much of it. So I was just like, you know what, girl? I don't care. I'm just gonna take this bag. And I was that type of girl. But yeah, the one thing that I mainly did was I stopped eating bread completely. I don't eat bread, and if I do, it's a once in a while type of thing. And I am lactose intolerant, so I try to stay away from dairy as much as I can. But I do have my days where I don't stay away from dairy, and I have dairy, and I'm okay with it because it's just a little bit, but it does make me sick, and I know the consequences of me having dairy, and it freaking it sucks. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not worth it, but it happens, and there's not much you can really do about it. But work out, burn off the calories, and then go on with your day. Like I said, losing weight, losing weight is not an easy process. It is it's a long and mental, physical process that you do need to go through, and it took me about 2 months of eating healthy and then working out to lose at least 12 pounds. I think, if I'm not wrong, I think it was 12 or 11 pounds. But yeah. And it took me a while. But it was worth it. And now I feel better about myself. I do have my days where, I eat what I'm not supposed to eat. I do have my days where I do eat a little bit of junk food, but I don't like it at the end because I kind of regret it. But it's what happens, life happens, shit happens. There's not much you can do. Just, go work out and burn it off. That's all you can do. Because I get super bloated, and I feel extremely uncomfortable. But yeah, so that was mainly my experience on birth control. It was annoying, but it was worth it. The benefits of it was that she's not allowed to go down today. But yeah, there's not really much to it, Go on birth control for the obvious reasons, but there's also other reasons why people go on birth control. I did like the fact that I didn't have my period for a while, but at the same time, bearing your period. Story time is starting to get a little bit long. I'm gonna cut it short. So, comment, like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and but yeah. So have a nice day. Remember, you're beautiful, you are loved, and you are an amazing person. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Bye.